Make that ride happen. You ever notice how many times we say, I'll do it someday? Someday I'll take that trip. Someday I'll travel. Someday I'll enjoy life just a little bit more. But the truth is, someday has a way of never showing up. Yep, work keeps us busy. Our responsibilities pile up. And especially with writing, well, today's just a little too windy. It's too cold. It's too hot. Or it looks like rain's coming in. Then the next thing you know, a few years have gone by. Life is passing us by quickly. What does writing mean to you? Well, here's what writing means to me. Writing clears my mind. It gets me out of my routines. Lets me see places and things I'd normally drive past or avoid completely. Every ride seems like it becomes a memory. Some of the best days I've had weren't planned rides at all. They were just a quick ride when everything seemed to line up just right for me. Life is short. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Our health, time, and our opportunities change. People often fall victim for waiting for the perfect time. And that perfect time rarely comes. So if you enjoy writing, don't wait until everything lines up perfectly. Sometimes you just have to get out and go. Make it happen. For example, there are many times I almost didn't take the ride. I had just a couple hours and I didn't think. By the time I put all my leathers on, it was a little cool, a little crisp out. By the time I put all my leathers on, got all bundled up, I just didn't think it was going to be worth the hassle. But you know what? 5-10 minutes down the road, and as I'm buzzing along on the open highway, to me, everything just seemed to line up and felt great. And I was like, what was I thinking? Of course I should have took the ride. I should never doubt taking the ride. Now, I'm not saying throw all caution to the wind, go out in a hurricane, tornado, snowstorm, what have you. I'm not saying anything like that. But as for an avid motorcycle rider, we just got to get out. We just got to take the time, make the time, and make the ride happen. Oftentimes, my 2-hour quick rides turn into great memories by sometimes just running into somebody interesting at a gas station and sitting down and drinking a water and getting cooled off, or a cup of coffee just to get warmed up, and the people you run into and talk to. Or I rode into a small town and happened to be a cafe there and pulled in and sat down and had a very great meal. And the people were friendly and talked to me, asked me all types of questions about what I was out doing, what I was riding, and what the heck is that pole on my bike for? Then I have to explain to them about my YouTube channel and what I like to do, shooting videos and things of that nature. So if it's possible, ride to work. That's the best rides I get in for the most part. I ride my bike to work. I commute with my bike. And even this last Friday, I had some things, I had some errands to run and some things to pick up, and didn't know if it all fit in the bike, but I threw a bunch of bungees in just in case. And sure enough, after work, I rode and ran some errands and picked up some things I needed and strapped it onto the bike, and had a great ride. It's a ride after work, ride before work. Explore roads that you've never been on, and don't wait for the big trips. So, like I said, you don't always need a big cross country trip. Sometimes a couple hours in an open road is all you need to get your wind therapy. Memories and miles and memories. That's what it's all about. Because when it's all said and done, rides and experiences are all we remember. Whether it's on a long trip or a 2-hour trip, we'll remember it the same depending on the experience we had. Life moves pretty fast. If you love to ride, don't wait for that someday or that some trip. Get out there and make some memories with the miles you ride and the friends you ride with. And you have a great day and many safe miles ahead of you.